What I
You're so stupid. We don't need to go to the intervention, but you do need Ayana. What's up, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Reels, all of it. It's your girl Nay from the S&J Gang, and your boy.
Shy Guy.
I'm not.
It's your boy Steve, you heard?
Yes, so this is our first ever podcast. We just decided that we was gonna do a talk podcast, and this is it.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna ask each other questions. We're each gonna ask 5 questions, you guys.
Concerning
Marriage. I want to talk about marriage this week. And every week we just gonna keep dropping them. So y'all just tune in every week and we gonna keep dropping them things. Bangers. Do you hear me? All right. So I got my questions written down on a piece of paper. He got his question in his mind.
it's all in the water.
It's all in the water. I got him on a piece of paper because I got questions I want him to answer. And I had them in my mind, so I wrote them down. So, you ready?
Born ready, cuz.
All right, y'all. So my first question is, what does marriage mean to you?
Marriage is like a union between two people that love each other, or that's supposed to be soulmates.
That's what marriage means to you.
In a nutshell.
So marriage is like this. I can't.
Because you're trying to be so.
I ain't trying to be nothing. It's just like I just can't. It's like whenever I'm talking without the camera, I'm good. But whenever I get
Ain't no camera.
I know, but it's just like, okay. Let me try to get comfortable. All right. So what does marriage mean to you?
Marriage to me in a nutshell is like really when two people love each other and they soulmates and they get hitched up. That's in a nutshell.
That's in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Why you say in a nutshell? What's the reason for that?
Because it's too many different, like, a lot of people have different like viewpoints and opinions on marriage and get married for different reasons and it don't turn out right.
Yeah. Like some people just get married just to say they're married.
Yeah, like that's why I say soulmate. Like marriage is your soulmate.
Yeah.
That's who you're supposed to be with.
Mm-hmm. That's who you're supposed to be forever.
Yeah.
This ain't no just you with this person for 5 years and then divorce, all the different kind of stuff. You got to try to work through it. That's the way I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's say this. Why you keep drinking that water? Are you going to hear that bottle popping on that mic? But let's say this, y'all. I feel like they have lines that shouldn't be crossed in marriage. Now, divorce can come, depends on, your boundaries you have with a person, because you don't want to sit up there and just stay married to somebody just because you married. Just say I'm married
for clout.
You don't want to do
or
that.
For, not necessarily for clout, like for status too, though.
Yeah, and you're not happy. Yeah. Like I feel like that's just no. If you're not happy, then you have every right to.
And that's like the main thing about it too. Like you can't be miserable. Like you gotta be happy.
Yeah, you can't be miserable, because if you let somebody just treat you any kind of way and just stay married, just say you're married, and I mean it's just pointless, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't feel
ain't no point in being miserable.
Yeah, it's no point at all. They have boundaries that you shouldn't cross in a marriage. So if you want to stay married forever, then you have to do the work.
The work, bro.
You have to put the work in, because baby, it is work.
A lot of it. It's a lot of work.
Ooh, it's work.
Wow.
Go ahead with your question.
My question, my cue.
Mm-hmm.
What is one thing that women cannot go without?
I feel like women cannot go without. You talking about in a relationship? Because we're talking relationship.
Yeah.
So I feel like as far as in a relationship, I feel like a man being tender, not tender, not trying to say it like that.
Wow.
Okay, not tender,
Sips
but
of water. My God.
not tender, but you know, like you have to have some type of connection and emotion whenever it comes down to a woman. You can't just sit up there and just be rough and you know treat a woman any kind of way and expect just a woman to be all about you. You have to actually like take your time with her, like you do. Take your time with her.
Don't give them all my secrets.
Take your time with her. Show her that you love her. That's the way I feel.
Right.
Show her like that you respect her, because respect goes a long way. Because if you don't respect the person that you in a relationship with or you married to, I feel like it's just gonna go all down the drain.
Straight down that hill.
Yeah, you could say all kind of stuff. You could say as much as you want about how much you love, 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 but if you don't respect that person, then it's nothing. Nobody should be able to come in and say, "Oh, your husband did this. Oh, your husband did that. Oh, no, it's none of that.
Yep.
It's a respect thing, and everybody should know it. Everybody should understand it.
Yep.
They should know that. Oh, don't come for this one because that's this and that person are together. That's
Yeah.
and you shouldn't give off, any of those vibes. You feel me?
Right. Right.
Yep. So, did I answer your question? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Respect. Respect is it.
Okay.
You have to have respect.
Like Aretha said.
Why you trying to turn more on you?
Yeah, because I couldn't see none of my tattoos.
Just show it. Y'all look at his tattoos. Show your tattoos.
I don't like the spot.
I don't care. I want to show him. That's all his sexiness. I love it. All right. So my next question to you: what do I do as your wife that you love the most? What do I do? This is my second question.
I would say keep me down to earth.
Keep it on earth.
Yeah, and sane and out of jail.
Definitely. Y'all just don't understand.
I think that's like, yeah, that's mandatory.
Yeah.
To have somebody on your team that's gonna, keep you in check, keep you in line. Like, hey, you tripping? Like,
Yeah.
you can't really do that. Like, there are consequences behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, they giving out time for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I definitely have to keep him sane a lot.
Not that bad.
A lot. Am I lying?
Yeah, because I'm very humble. I think that I'm very pleasant.
You're very humble.
I'm very pleasant. I feel like
you are, but I do. When people fuck with him, let's just say it like that.
Nobody fuck with me though.
No, people don't fuck with you, but at the same time, Steve, is like you.
So I'm my own worst enemy?
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm saying that you just sometimes you
Can
just
we just
be
call
taking
Ayala?
it there.
Can we just
he
call
be taking
Ayala?
it there. You be taking it there.
We just need to call Ayala for me, man, so she can fix my
life. That's exactly.
Or we could go on intervention.
That's exactly. We don't need to go on intervention, but you do need Ayala.
Wait, it ain't intervention just for like drug addicts?
Yeah.
Like, no offense to nobody or nothing like that.
Yeah, it is.
Never mind.
I
don't need to go on intervention then. I'm
straight. You don't need to go on intervention. Okay, so your next question.
My next question.
Wait, was that your question?
Yeah, because your second, my second question. It's my second question. Y'all ready for this one? Ladies, I think this question applies to everybody. And I think that is one thing that all men want to know honestly.
Okay.
So, what's more honest than what's on camera?
What?
Y'all caught that?
No.
Wasn't in the kitchen. But what I was trying to say is, what is the one thing that attracted you to me initially? Like, not after we didn't talk. I'm talking about just boom out the gate.
Okay, so what attracted me really is not like you say not after we talked, but I met you at Walmart. So it was like your personality. You were just so cool.
Quiet.
You was cool.
Quiet.
You was trying to crack jokes with me. So whenever you was trying to crack jokes with me, I'm like, whatever. Or whatever. Because I was mad. I was mad because my car was messed up. And he had did my car.
I ain't mess it up. I fixed it.
He didn't mess the car. He fixed the car. But
Big mechanic.
I was upset because I had went to Walmart before, but he wasn't there. So whenever I did meet you, it was just like we was just connected.
Yeah, it was.
It was just a connection, like for real, from like day one. We just had that connection, like we was just laughing and talking with each other, and so that's what attracted me to you, your personality. You have a real good personality.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that's what attracted me to you. Yeah. And you fine as fuck. I'm just gonna think it. Anyway, don't you do all that. Don't do all that.
Stuck my tongue
I don't care.
out,
Don't do all that. All right, my third question. Let me see what I can ask you because I got so many questions on this thing. Don't even look.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. No. How did you know that you were ready to get married?
How did I know I was ready to get married? Pretty simple.
What?
I wasn't going nowhere, so.
You weren't going. No, but you have to. What you mean?
I wasn't going nowhere. I mean, I had found who I was supposed to be my soulmate, like we talked about what marriage meant. So when I figured out what marriage meant, I mean, that was a wrap.
Oh, babe, you be making me feel so special.
Try again.
Oh. All right. So go ahead with your question. Because I ain't got nothing else to come back on it.
My question is.
Mm-hmm. This your third question or your second question?
This is my third question.
Okay.
This is a big question. I saved it for number 3 on purpose.
Why?
Because I saw this on the, I ain't going to say BS on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it do be bullshit, but this is a big question. And I want everybody else to answer it too. And, you know.
In the comments?
Yeah, in the comments.
In the comments, y'all answer this question.
In the comments, shoot it to our email. Like, what's your answer to this question? Mm-hmm. So, a woman said in marriage, how she said it, like all successful marriages, you have to put the kids like on the back burner. Like the marriage comes before the kids. Mm-hmm. And
that's in the Bible too.
I get it. But I'm saying, like, you know, in certain aspects, because when you talk about the Bible, you know what I'm saying, we talking about one thing, but then we talking about, you know, how everybody else acting, you know, truth be told, everybody ain't living like that, you know, mm-hmm. So you go kind of both ways. I
feel that, okay, like you say, the kids
want back. Not to elaborate on it like this, in the same breath, it was like another post that was like, no kids should eat before the man of the house. And I was like, whoa, bro.
Yeah,
like, I'm not rocking with that.
I don't feel like that because I feel like whenever we fix food, it's like everybody, or sometimes one of the kids may be like, I'm not hungry right now, or something like that. I'll eat after I get out the tub or something like that. So I just feel like as far as putting the kids on the back burner, I feel like no. I feel like we're husband and wife, you know, so these are our kids. So why would we put our kids on the back burner? They have needs too. They have things that have to be met too, you know, so no. Just like any other time, like we spend time together. So we make sure the kids are good, they go to bed or whatever. And we spend, not saying that we don't spend time together whenever the kids are up, because we really do. You know, we'll really walk off, take all the time together, or, you know, and the kids are real cool. So, but I'm just saying, like, as far as just putting the kids on the back burner, no. Nah, we don't do that.
No, I'm saying how you feel, like how I'm saying. My question, I guess I'm saying is, what is your opinion on it? But
just like I said, no, I don't feel like that's cool.
Yeah, because me personally, I'm like you know, I'm gonna take the back seat kind of person, you know, like not, you know.
You always say too, fix those kids.
Yeah,
you know?
like I'm gonna be last, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, when it comes to family, you know what I'm saying, the kids gonna eat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all eat first, I get mine last, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel that it should be, because you're a man of the house. Like you ain't gonna die if you eat last. Like, you know,
And then we
everybody else
fixing
should be
all the
taken
food
care
at the
of.
same time. So it don't
Yeah.
even matter. Everybody about to eat.
I
Even
mean,
if it's
and
30 seconds later, you about to still eat.
but if it's 22, if you still making that a big deal, if that's still a thing, then yeah, you kind of tripping.
Yeah.
Like, it don't really make sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they stood back then, but we're going to treat our kids like,
Go.
thank you. All right. Is it my question now?
Yep.
Let me see. Stop trying to see. What can we do to spice our relationship up? Don't say nothing that you ain't really got no business on camera, but everybody know what married people do. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like just to spice it up, like.
That one I read, that's spicy.
Okay.
We can edit that out.
Okay. No, we're not gonna edit nothing out. It's gonna be all real, authentic, whatever come to our mind. So
I like how you see that. Okay.
So what can we do to
spice up?
Like more fun, more, that's what I'm saying.
Just take more time and do more stuff. You know, I think we get caught up in the working part, not necessarily the working part, but the, taking care of business part and stuff like that. You know, you can't get so caught up in business that you forget to, play a little bit. So I think more of that, incorporate more of that in a relationship. I think in any relationship, you can never be too active.
Yeah.
So I think just being
active,
more active.
Yeah. Taking time out. But we still take time out. But just taking more time out. I feel like just sometimes like just riding somewhere together. That's just little things like that. Going to the store, getting snacks and stuff like that. That's real cool.
Yeah.
Because you have
just
that person.
Simple.
You have that person. That's your go-to. And you could just, let's just go do this. Just jump up.
Something simple.
Yep. Okay. Your next question for me.
My next question is this.
What?
Nah, let's save that one for the fifth question. So, nowadays in 2022, do you feel like relationships are more based on, like, I don't want to say unreachable relationships, but do you think relationships are more based on how they should be, like, according to like older people and stuff like that, or is it more celebrity based, like with what we see on TV?
We talk about older people, like how older people stayed together for years, and then
and they was giving it that kind of advice and stuff like that, and they followed those morals.
And now it's just everybody trying to base. I feel like everybody now is trying to base relationships off of what they see on TV.
And do you feel that that's
YouTube?
But do you feel that that's too far off? Do you feel like we need to get away from that because it's so far off? And not giving no credit to them broken relationships like you see on them TV shows you be watching, like the 90 Day Fiance type of stuff. But I mean, like DeJounte Murray and Janiyah Michelle and
who is that?
Young boy.
Oh, X. Oh, I didn't see her.
Yeah, she go with NBA player DeJounte Murray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is levels.
Baby, she done leveled up.
She is levels, but she go with him. Like I'm speaking on that. Like, do you think like stuff like that is too far off? But somebody that you would know, like a celebrity couple that's on good time,
like Ciara and Russell.
Yeah.
I feel like
no.
Well, why you
can't use Ciara and Russell?
Why? You said celebrity?
Yeah, but that's a different thing though. You could see them following them more. So Wilson is like a model citizen.
Yeah.
Like he's the model dad. Like it's just like very basic. Like this is what it is. Straight up, and he not changing or compromising for nobody. So they doing it how they supposed to be doing it.
Okay, but you heard what you just said, Steve.
What?
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah. You like the most laid back, but ain't don't nobody, you know.
But no, but I'm saying I ain't saying he's laid back. I'm
I'm
saying
talking about he's a good dad. You know, he's a good
yeah,
husband.
but you don't hear him making no waves, no noise, no nothing, and you know that everything is gonna be by the book. Like I don't think Russell Westbrook could get a speeding ticket.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he would. If it say 55, he doing 55 exact.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of guy I'm saying. So we can't really base him because, you know, he's like a model of what they wanted us to be back then. I'm
yeah.
saying like celebrities now. Like Jada Waiter and Lil Baby. Sierra, not Sierra, what's her name? Cardi B and Offset.
Yeah, I
Like,
like them.
yeah, do you feel like celebrities like that have gotten away from what relationships are supposed to be?
I feel like back in the day, it was totally different because our ancestors, they like they really just had to put up with whatever. This mosquito. I feel like they just, I feel like they just had to put up with it. Like sometimes,
Uh,
what?
I don't know if I had to put up with it.
I'm
I
just
ain't gonna say
saying, I'm not
had
saying
to.
had to put up with
Don't
it, but see,
Kanye me.
I'm not saying had to put up with it, but I feel like they stayed no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they could go and have babies and all the different kind of stuff. Now I feel like women are like, I could do this. You know, back then it was kind of like
Damn.
the
No, I'm
man.
saying damn in a good way. Like,
Yeah, if I
yeah.
was kind of like the man had control because they worked, and the women was more like at home or whatever, or their jobs didn't really wasn't like the man's job. You feel me? See, now women can make more than what men make, so we don't have to sit up there
And take that.
and take that.
So basically, you saying that it's kind of, you know, it got better
It got better for women.
because for women for sure, because
Yeah,
y'all don't have to put up with no
you don't have
bullshit.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if somebody go out and cheat on you or something like that, you don't have to be like, oh, how I'm gonna make it. You're gonna find a way to make it because nowadays you can really make it.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
fellas, be careful because these ladies will take y'all to the cleaners.
take you there, take you for everything you got. I will never. All right. So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. My
Yeah,
turn.
that was good.
Let me see. So we're gonna get into this. This question went for me 4 or 5.
5.
Let me see which question I want to ask. What? All right. So how do you feel? Right? You know me.
Feel good.
You know I do TikTok and all that different kind of stuff. So how do you feel? I do this out of just respect, though. You know, for you. But I still kind of dance around and stuff because you know how I dance around and stuff at home, just off camera. I be twerking and stuff like this. So how do you feel as my husband and how, as a man, that a female twerking, like going out, not going out, but like just twerking on camera and
If you
posting it on
taking,
social media? If you're in a relationship, how do you feel?
I mean, on that one, I ain't really gonna make it a general statement because everybody feel how they feel.
Like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion shake their ass,
They kind
and
of
they
like,
man just be like, "Yup, shake that ass, you for me." You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They don't
I
care.
don't know if they be like that all the time or if they be like, man, I can't wait till this shit over with.
I can't wait till your ass retire.
I'm just glad she getting a bag right now, but when this shit over with, I'll be a happy camper. That's how you probably really feeling, but like, okay, I look like a hoe if I don't. So I think it's a stigmatism, really. I feel like men don't really care for that. Like, I feel like what man really wants to see his old lady, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm able to click on the TV and go on YouTube and, oh, that's your old lady shaking her ass. Like, you ain't just looking at her head.
Okay, but how do you feel as far as like?
I don't feel like it's cool. Certain aspects, like if I met you and that's what you was doing, if I met you and you was, you know, Instagram model shaking ass, or you was a Cardi B Megan Stallion. If you meet them now, fine.
Yeah, there's
You got
nothing
to
you
accept.
can
You got to
really do.
accept everything that come with it.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that's what she getting her bag. That's what she getting her bag.
Mm-hmm.
You choose that if you want to. And
Right.
I'm not gonna knock you because she is getting a bag. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't feel like it should be made as big of a deal
Yeah.
as some people make it, because at the end of the day, it's yours.
Yeah.
But also in the same token, I feel like, okay,
Well, other people are watching.
other people watching, and to each his own.
Yeah. So like other men and stuff watching and stuff like
Yeah.
that. With me. If I just got it right now and just start shaking my ass in front of the camera,
We'll edit it out.
why?
We'll have to.
Why would we?
Because
All right.
I
Let's
push
see.
you down. Tuh.
All right, no, but for real, I feel where you're coming from. I just do it out of respecting, at home, y'all, I dance. Am I wrong, Steve?
Am I wrong?
I dance. But I just don't feel like doing it in front of camera or something like that. Or if I'm with my friends or something like that, yeah, cool, I dance. Twerk, have fun, turn up or whatever. But as far as on camera, I just, there's just something. I just feel like I'm in a relationship, I'm married, that's just some.
Oh.
I ain't saying it's bull because to each his own. Whoever want to do it, they do it or whatever. But for me personally, I just feel like I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, not knocking nobody though.
Yeah, not
No
knocking
big
nobody.
deal.
Whatever anybody else want to do, however they do in their relationship, that's cool. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying as
I
far
see
as
some
me.
crazy stuff that I think is crazy, like this open relationship stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild to me. Like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm about to get up out of there if it's like that.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
I can't stay long.
All right, your last question.
My last question.
Drum
It's
roll.
more of it's a trivia question at the same time, because it's my opinion thing.
Your opinion?
My opinion, and let's see, what is yours? I have my opinion.
Okay.
What is the one thing that you think that can just say, it'll break a relationship?
Cheating. Cheating. If you cheat, I mean that's. And oh baby, if you bring a baby, Lord, I just got mad, bro. I'm about to get up and just choke you because I was just thinking about that.
I'm not saying like cheating though, like not cheating like that. I'm saying like an aspect of something, like it'd have to be a whole aspect, like a more general thing, instead of just cheating.
Well, what are you talking about?
Like what part of a relationship? Oh, well, that's a better way to put it. What part of a relationship that if it's breached, it'll just kill that whole relationship if you fuck it up or if you mess up in that area?
So nothing dealing with cheating?
Yeah, but it would have to, cheating would be under like a more broad spectrum, like
Having sexual intercourse
no
with another.
loyalty, like not even loyalty, but like that.
What?
Like breaking that loyalty, breaching that loyalty, or whatever.
I feel like this. Trust is the number one thing, Steve, okay? I feel like once you lose that trust, it's just it, And I'm saying cheating and all that, but that's what, breaks the trust. Mm-hmm. Because it's like you'll walk around with this.
Asking.
Huh?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you'll walk around with this like, can I even trust you? You go into the store and you took 10 minutes too long. What the was you doing? You know what I'm saying? Or you didn't answer the phone. Like, if you don't answer the phone right now, I'd be like, okay, well, he gonna call me right back, But if you went out and you did something and broke their trust and then you don't answer the phone, I'm gonna be mad all the time, and that's like something that you don't want in a relationship. You don't want to be mad or upset or thinking in the back of your mind what my significant other is doing, because I don't think that whenever you not around me, I'm not saying, oh, wait, what is he doing? Mm-hmm. Like that. Trust is the number one thing.
Yeah,
I feel like that, because once trust is gone, it's gone. And no matter if it's 5 years from now, it's just you're gonna always feel like.
I feel like that's
that one time you did this to me.
yeah, and I feel like that, but I also feel like too that I ain't think of it like that after you said it, but I think that in today's relationships, I think it's more so like finances too,
Yeah.
or if not more about equal to love, the trust and loyalty part. Because like man, you fuck that check up, like that's it.
Yeah.
Like and people want to live at a certain standard.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say that standard of living, if that your significant other do something to bring that standard of living down, you out the door.
Yeah.
Cause you like, baby, it's 22. Somebody else balling
Mm-hmm.
for real. I can go get over there. That's how it is right now.
Yeah, but you didn't have to say with you. You could have said,
What you mean?
I could go get over there. I could go over here.
I'm saying I'm speaking in
I'm just
third
playing.
person. But yeah, I think that finances is about equal to that. Because I think it plays a big part.
Okay, I feel like finances play a big part, but I also feel like finances will never overgo trust. Now, the thing is, if you can't trust your person, with finances, or if you can't trust your person,
that's what I mean too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now that's better.
That's what it. Yeah,
if
that's
you can't trust your person with finances, or if you can't trust your person, like you leave $200 or something like that, and I just come around and just
and it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Or you spending like crazy money, like what I'm saying. I ain't saying that like you spending crazy money, like just Amazon coming here every day.
Yeah.
And you ain't saying nothing to nobody, and then you like, but damn, where all this shit come from?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I'm broke.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I feel you.
I feel like if you can't trust somebody financially, it's just about the same
now,
thing.
Whenever you say this, whenever we say trust somebody financially, you also got to think about bills and everything too. Now, we're not talking about bills and stuff like that. Like, if you have bills to pay, you have to pay your bills. So if you go broke because you paying your bills, that's something different than you just spending stupid money.
Yeah.
On stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Definitely not concerning no bills.
Yes.
I mean, like
just straight up you.
But
spending your
but
money
that play a part in it too, because shit, if you be playing around with all the damn money for the bills, then
you playing around with all the money for the bills, and then when it come down to you paying the bills,
you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's some bull. So and that comes in to security and all that too. Shit, if you can't pay the mortgage or the rent and you getting put out, but you're doing it deliberately, just being irresponsible. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You gotta have somewhere to stay.
Yeah, somewhere to stay, somewhere a roof over your head.
The sun don't shine 24/7.
Yep. Anything else you want to add to the end of this podcast? I hope that y'all really, really enjoyed this. This was just something that came to the top of our mind. And we hope that y'all continue to watch us, because every week we're going to keep dropping them. And if y'all have some questions y'all want to ask, just drop them down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. And we will answer them next week. So, y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, our Facebook, our TikTok, all of it, the S&J Gang, and Stephen A's World.
Yep.
So, anything else you want to add?
Nah.
All right, y'all.
Baby said, I got a big.
Boy, you got a boy. You can play, boy. I'm editing it out.
Bottle of water.
You better have a big bottle of water. All right, y'all. Peace.
I love you.